Hey there, so it is December 21st and I decided to take the day off of any hard workout. So didn't do Pilates today, but I did do an hour-long treadmill walk. And while I was walking, I started working on my next project. Wanted to update you on this. So my mom asked for me to make her a bonnet, hat with ties kind of situation. I probably needed like a better name for it, whatever they're calling it, but I'll share with you. I just started on the top and then now I'm working on the crown and we'll work its way down. So I'll give you updates along the way. I think I can get pretty far on this today and take it with me on some of the things that I have to do. But yeah, the treadmill walk was good. It was about 60 minutes, 3.4 miles or something like that. So nice, easy pace, kind of kept it easy. Was doing some knitting while also catching up on watching some YouTube videos and Vlogmases and all of that. So I'll update you on how the rest of the day goes.
Looks good. Nice.
You recorded me.
Because I'm getting evidence.
It's not even open.
Record him, Mom. Get him.
Record him.
Get him. Get him.
You have an opportunity here. When authority is respected, it can open doors to work.
I cannot believe it's December 21st. Well, oh my goodness, the month is flying by. My 3-day weekend has just about flown by, and even the day. You know, I sometimes have all of these like loose plans and goals of all of these things I want to get done. And while I don't always meet those goals, it's okay. I'm truly trying to enjoy every moment. And especially when things come up like the kids want to hang out or do something together, it's okay to like drop the things that I wanted to do or my plans to get some time with them. And, you know, as they're getting older, I'm just really realizing that, you know, like they're actually wanting to hang out with me. They don't have tons of other plans. You know, sometimes they do have other plans, but if one of them says, hey, you want to do this? Like, I'm usually pretty game for it. So yeah, my day, what did we do today? So my husband and I just slept in, took it easy this morning. I did a long walk on the treadmill. I did share an update on that with you earlier. Then after that, my son had asked if we could go and get some brunch with him. And he's usually so busy. He works a lot. He's just a really busy guy. So we kind of jumped at that chance and got just the three of us went out for a brunch at Salsa Tex Mex, and it was good. It was really nice to get the chance to hang out, just the three of us, and then took him home. My husband and I went out for coffee and just sat, caught up on, you know, things that are going on with us, talked about our plans for the week. And so it was good. It was a nice kind of chill morning up into the afternoon. And then my daughter had some crafts that she was working on some crafts with her friends and needed mama's help to kind of put the finishing touches on some things. She's super crafty and definitely gets that from me. She knows how to like bind books, and so her and her friends did that one evening. And then we also used the Cricut and like ironed on some foil for the bind books. And I just don't think she was able to get it on right with the right temperature so anyway, I kind of helped her finish those up, spent some time doing that. We watched a really cheesy Christmas movie. I don't remember the name of it, but I am such a nerd for like romantic comedy, cheesy Christmas movies. We had watched one Friday night. It was like Cowboy Christmas or something like that. And this one, is it Last Christmas? I don't know. It like they're so cheesy. Just whatever Christmas movies you can find on Netflix. You know, not memorable to even remember the name, but I just think it's fun. So especially when we're crafting and doing that. So I spent a little bit of time doing that, and then tried to start to watch a little bit of Emily in Paris, and then I know I needed to work, so I did put some time into work a little bit this evening. You know, the work week can get so busy because, you know, a lot of the time that I'm working, I spend a lot of that time in meetings, on video meetings, and if I get 15 or 20 minutes, I'm like ready to walk away from my desk and just walk away and take a little bit of a break. That sometimes, you know, kind of catching up on emails and getting some action items done. Anyway, so got some work done this evening just so I can have a strong start to my 2-day week. I'm only working Monday and Tuesday of this week, so I definitely want to get a strong start and not feel like I'm like far behind. What else? Yeah, had leftover chili for dinner, so you know, not too exciting, but I will share an update on I am making, I think I told you earlier and showed a little bit of like treadmill footage of what I was working on. I'm making my mom her bonnet situation thing, and making good progress on it. So here, look at all these strings, but I think it's funny to try these things on all the way. So here's what I did. I started with making almost like a rectangle, and then picked up the stitches along the sides, and then now I'm just kind of knitting back and forth. So this is what I have so far. So next what I'll do is wait, let me double check the size. Okay. So it is it's almost to the crown of my head here. So I think in another row or two, I am going to do some short rows, because of what I would like for, here, I'll show you. So here's what it's looking like so far, but when it lays on your head, because your head is kind of, you know, round, I do want to do some short rows so it will lay like a little bit more flat and add some material kind of at the nape of the neck. So I will probably do maybe 4 rows of short rows. I'll kind of just try it along and see how that goes, but this is, you know, a super fast project. My husband's watching some football. Maybe I'll sit downstairs with him and do that, watch some football and work on this, because that's just kind of easy to do. I know I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to do my socks. I'm going to do the toes of the socks. And yeah, that just did not happen today because I got to spend some time with the kids. Oh, and Alex ran 14.5 miles today. I'm so proud of him. Especially, you know, him just being able to be strong, be a runner, and meet his goals. He kind of had a goal for himself to be able to do this. So he's got some other goals too, but it was kind of neat to see him like planning the last few days, you know, fueling up, getting his carbs high for, you know, before the run, and just being really healthy. So I was really proud to see him do that. So yeah, a really good family day. Glad I got some time to hang out with each of them. And so yeah, I'll work on this for mom since she's like headed into town soon too. So I want to make sure that I've got this gift for her. So update on the Advents. I kind of have, oh my gosh, look at this Advent garbage. So I kind of have a funny story, and I will insert some footage of it. But, you know, my son, my youngest, Junior, is a little pesty. So he opened up like all of the Advents, but like sneaky. So here, you know, it's not technically not open, day 21. It looks like you open it. I don't know. He somehow like took it apart and got all of the candy out. So this one is done. All of the candy is out. It's such a pest. And I mean, so this is what he did. He ate like a couple of them, and then there's a couple of them in here he like opened up and bit the heads off. So, you know, pesty kid. I told you in a previous video that if he knew where my candy was, he would eat it and mess with it. So that advent is over. Oh well. I mean, that was probably, this big one was probably the last day, but you know, you have to laugh. Not mad. I mean, it's chocolate, it's candy, whatever. So I'll toss that one out. I won't give you guys updates on that. So the only I've got, well, I guess two more advents to update you on. The 12 Days of Beauty. And so this would be day, is it 9 or 8? Why can I never figure that out? Oh yeah, day 9. 12 Days of Beauty, the Trader Joe's advent. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is a vanilla orchid scented body mist. Let me, oh, I just like to, that smells interesting. I don't know. Okay, for some reason, like the container did not smell good, but once I sprayed it, it actually does smell good. So I'm usually not a huge vanilla person. Like when we were growing up, like my sister always loved vanilla and vanilla was like her scent. And I liked more of the like musk kind of smells. So, but it does smell good, but vanilla always reminds me of her and how much she likes those scents. So that's an update on that. And then I will show you the Molly Klein designs for day 21. Oh my gosh, I only have 3 more left. Okay, day 21. What colors are we gonna get into here? And okay, so this is kind of like a beigey, oatmeal-y kind of color with some like almost like dark and purpley and light kind of speckles in there. So that is pretty. So for day 21. For the Molly Klein Designs, and I don't even know if I should commit to when I will have my socks updated. I'll have some time to work on it. Like my mom's head situation thing is like really the only thing I like have to get done before Christmas, like knitting wise. So I will work on that, and then I do want to spin up the yarn so I can start on my Christmas gift sweater. That's for me. Didn't get any sewing done or any baking, but that's okay. We'll see what I can do tomorrow. So tomorrow, a good day of meetings for work. I do have Pilates in the morning. It was nice to kind of take the day off of that, and I'll have some good free time in the evening. So I will update you tomorrow, bring you some Christmas cheer, and open up some advents, and update on my Christmas sweater. So my Christmas sweater is done. It is drying, and I just touched it right before I came up here, and like right where the color work is, it's a tiny bit damp, so it will definitely be dry by tomorrow. I do want to wear it on Tuesday. Tuesday is when I do definitely plan to wear it. My daughter and I are going to get together, and I want to wear it for work too. So yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun to give an update on that. So I'll check in with you a little bit later, and happy Vlogmas.